Hey everyone, it's Dyslexic Alucard here, and I am excited to finally open these. Well, it says 58, but we'll have over 100 packs in Ungoro, the new expansion for Hearthstone. Now, before we get started, I should probably top my packs up here. Latest expansion. We are going to get 45 packs with the gold I've saved. Oh, look at all those packs. For those wondering, I've been saving since about, shortly after the last expansion, Mitri Gadgetan, came out. Probably, a little less under a month. I actually found I didn't need that many cards from that expansion. Mostly because I didn't play Pirates, because I'm not a scumbag. Okay, let's start opening packs. I'm kidding about the Pirates thing, by the way. Okay. I spell copy. Okay. So what am I looking for? Obviously I'd like to get... apparently the Rogue Crest is pretty good. So I would like to get that. Mage Crest, sort of interested in. Although I don't really like the way it OTKs. I'm not really interested in that gameplay style. I never really liked Freeze Mage. That's an interesting one. I wonder if people are kind of underrepresenting that one because it can help thin your deck before you play the Hunter Quest reward, so that you don't, get as many non-drawing one-drops. I'm going to try and go at a decent pace here, but, if I feel like commenting on a specific card, I will. This one's interesting because I wonder if you get Broodmother. Or it's not Broodmother, it's... Yeah, no, Broodmother. You can get one that infinitely returns, I believe. I might be thinking of the wrong card, but interesting things to think about. Oh no, I think it's when you get that and the death titles come immediately. Anyway. Volcano, yeah, that could be okay, but... Let's see. By the way, I apologize if you can hear. I have my 2-year-old nieces upstairs. So they're having fun up there, so you might hear a little bit in the background. Like that. Okay. Oh, finally an epic. Oh! Didn't mean to... Yes, actually, I was going to mention this one too. I wonder if people are kind of underselling this card. Also, Meteor's crazy, especially in Arena, by the way. Some people were like, oh, it's not that crazy. But, I mean, when you actually compare it to the closest one, which is the 5 mana, do 8 damage to a minion, it's insane. And, if your opinion has more than 3 minions, or your opponent has more than 3 minions, it's not that good, I guess, but it's still going to clear out most of their board. I think that card's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think Sherazin might actually be underrated, because it actually isn't that difficult to bring it back. So, it can be a pain for your opponent. Yeah, this is just overcosted. This might be good in Handlock, maybe Silence Priest. Probably not telling most people things they don't already know, but... I think Grievous might not be underrated. That's a pretty good clear for 2 mana. Especially against really aggressive decks like Pirates. Although, Small Time Buccaneer now being 1 health is kind of a big deal that doesn't make it as good as it would have been. But I'm glad to see positioning is important again in the game, to be honest. It kind of stopped being important. They stopped making, things that made it important. Like, oh, good anti-pirate. Although, I don't like the idea of cards like this. I think you should address things directly instead of trying to, sidestep them. At least it has a good stat line, though. So if you play it as a 2-3, it's not horrible. But yeah, I prefer if they just, address pirates directly instead of trying to, wait and then charge you for the counter. That's never set super well with me. Some people are saying this is amazing. I don't know. The fact that it's summon makes it really bad considering most, minions that are 8 or more, the battle cry is what makes it significant. So I don't know how good that's going to be. And, Priest isn't a thing right now anyway, apparently. Like I said, I haven't played since the expansion came out, so... This one's a good control card. Yeah, that's a boring card. Good for ramp, really good for ramp, because you can't deal with it, pretty much. You have to use your board. But, other than that, it's kind of... I was sort of disappointed to see this card. Revealed, I mean, I don't mind having it, but... But really, I mean, just Jades are better than that. Especially by that point in the game, by turn 10. You could rather pump out a few more Jades than, a 12-12. That might be fun, but especially now that Curse Blade's out, that'll actually be a pretty good, well, I wouldn't say pretty good, it's more viable than it would have been. Let's see, another basic pack. This seems crazy powerful to me. I mean, obviously it has anti-synergy with Shadow Priest, but that's still a lot of a ton of healing and a big swing for 1 mana. Let's see here. Another basic pack. Yeah, nothing too interesting there. We have a really good rate, by the way, of legendaries so far. I'm kind of happy with that. This is just going to be a good fun card. Super unviable, but... And this one, I think, is crazy. Especially, in the late game. The thing that... How you can beat Jade is by just going face. So if they can, buff a Jade, which is almost irrelevant, but gaining that armor for 1 mana is huge for them. That can allow them to survive a turn. So... Okay, so... That's a weird card. Especially weird now that Imp King boss is gone, so I don't know what you would destroy easily. But... Now, I haven't looked this up. I hope Razor Petals are free and not 1 mana. We'll see. This is apparently a crazy game card. Okay, some more repeats. Yeah, that's terrible. But someone said Silverback Patriarch continues to get worse. Okay. Is it epic? No, that's rare. Okay. I apologize for all the background noise, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. Speaking of... This is an interesting card. I think in Arena it'll actually be where it's most interesting. But, yeah, you should be able to figure out what's in your opponent's deck for the most part. Maybe not in the first couple weeks, but, net decking, it's a big thing. Now I'm going to go through a big... streak of no legendaries because I had a couple at the front. There's epic. The card, yeah, I don't... Apparently it doesn't work with Innervate, so... Yeah, I don't know. That card just seems bad. Like, I guess you could copy them and stuff, but... And then, where's that one? It's like destroy it and then you can resummon it, you know? Maybe you can do that, I guess. Still doesn't seem, it still seems like that combo is too convoluted to be worth it. And you'd need a lot of mana by that point anyway to do that. So you'd have to like also have an innervate, and yeah, it's just, you know, the prerequisites for making it work are just not viable. Oh, there we go. Come on, quest. No. Oh, King Wash is actually good though. I'm impressed. Now I don't know how good Control Warrior is. Apparently Taunt Warrior is not too good, but it looks fun, so I might do it anyway. So far, really good rate of legendaries though. Can't complain too hard. Pretty much guaranteed to get at least one more too. So pretty much guaranteed to get, what's that? 4 already? 3? So get 4. So I'm pretty much reaching 1 every 25, which is, you know, it's not great, but it's better than I've seen for some people. I know Crip ended up getting 1 in his first 50 packs. So, and it was a crappy one. Also, I'm not sure about all these tar cards. I get, you know, they're really good for super control-y decks, but I'm wondering if they're just, if they're just asking to, like, there's not enough pressure. You're letting, you know, the opponent build a board against you, and then they can choose when to make that trade, right? So if you don't pressure, if you don't start essentially knocking down an aggro deck, you know, another one, that's quick. You know, is it going to be... There we go. Yeah, that's a fun quest, so... don't know how good Megafin is, but... I mean, well, I know how good Megafin is, but I don't know if it's worth running 10 Murlocs. I think it was summon, though, so maybe you don't have to run 10 exactly. Okay. I literally don't remember this card at all. Funny. Okay. That's an interesting card. Don't think it's very good, but it's a 1/4 you can kill for free. If you could stealth it, which you can't, but if you could, like, maybe it'd be okay. But even then, we see that, you know, what's his face? Medivh's his waiter there, that guy who summons 1/1s, and he has stealth, and he still sucks. So I can't see that card being very good. Another Explore and Goro, which is interesting. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, there, now I have 2 Volcanosaurs that are golden, including the one that was given away for free. Epic. Getting a lot of these Tar Lords. That seems really good, actually. Okay. Oh. Get a little excited. Apparently this... Yeah, this could be okay. Just for the quest. And, you know, 1/1 that gives you a free card for 1. Not that bad. Oh, it's a pretty good pack. What do we got? More Volcanosaurus. Woohoo. Dynamancy. I'm excited for that card. I've been kind of hoping they would find a way to make Hunter viable without being aggro, because that hero power kind of, you know, forces it to be an archetype that I don't really like, which is aggro. I just don't find it interesting to attack face all the time. But, you know, I like playing all the classes, so having, you know, I think I have like 15 wins with Hunter in play mode, just because I have no interest in it. So maybe I can actually play it now. You know, I usually just play it for quests, so, and that's when I've absolutely had to. This is using that crazy combo with the 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices and Archmage Antonidas and the Mage Quest to OTK somebody That'll be fun, but I don't think that's super viable. Although apparently, you know, the mage quest is pretty good. Another one, nice. This is interesting. It's kind of a strictly worse living roots, but you can pump up silver hand recruits and stuff, I think. So that might help. You know, they actually have a tag, sort of. No quests. This is another interesting card. I'm interested to see how decks use that. I've had some people suggest... Oh, wow, another one. And a golden common. Suggest that you use it in the hunter quest deck, and use it before you play your quest card, so that you get rid of everything that doesn't draw, and then you essentially can infinitely draw those the raptors. But I don't know. Ooh, a clutch mother, good. I really wanted her, so I can... If anything, I can craft the warlock quest. That's the one I've been wanting to try. Discard lock. Discard lock's been an interesting concept for a while, but it's just never been viable. You know, so having a card that doesn't get discarded is pretty great. And obviously gets bigger. Between that and, what's that, Silverware Golem, I think? The one that, you know, if you discard it, you actually summon it. That, between those two, you know, they don't single-handedly make discard good, but they certainly help. Come on. I hadn't seen that. It's interesting, I guess. I'm interested about these razor leaf petals. I really should have looked that up at some point, but I just never got around to it. Another pretty good pack. That's another interesting one. I said, you know, goodbye Cho'Gall, because why would you ever play Cho'Gall? Now it's like a 7/7 for 7 that you could just play that. And it, you know, if you want to do that in Doom, you wouldn't kill a 7-mana minion to do it. So, yeah. For the most part, that's just straight up better than Cho'Gall. You know, every other expensive, like pretty much every expensive Warlock card is that you would use Cho'Gall for, will kill Cho'Gall. So giving it a body is pointless. So yeah, I actually like that card. And it can be good for, like, you know, dooming against a, you know, maybe a, well, I was going to say aggro, but, you know, the damage it does to you might help them too. So I guess it depends on how much, you know, they get on the board real early. Or if that, you know, if that'll just kill you anyway, or... nice. Let's see. But yeah, that, the 5-mana, 3/4 that combo kills a minion, I think that's pretty huge. That's essentially giving them an assassinate with a body for, like, no cost. Like, it's pretty much a free 3/4 body, you know, comboing that late in the game is pretty damn easy. So, I think that card should be powerful, and apparently Rogue is real good right now, so no reason to believe it won't be. And apparently I was kind of disappointed to hear that the Warlock quest isn't super viable, because I thought, you know, having 2/3/2s every turn that you can't stop is pretty good. Because unlike something like the Hunter, you know, it can't run out of gas. Like, that should be pretty good against control at least. So, you know, it'd be good against, like, say the Priest quest, you know. But Priest quest isn't viable, so there you go, right? You know, it would also be good against the Quest Warrior, because yes, he gets a free, a free shot from Ragnaros every turn, or 2 mana or whatever. But if you got a bunch of 3/2s, those aren't very good targets for it, and they were free, right? So, yeah, oh, nice, the Drake. I don't have to craft it. So getting down to the wire here. Hopefully have at least, well, we will have at least, I think, one more legendary. Because the countdown timer, the last time I got one, I was over 40 cards, so. Hopefully 2, maybe 1. Still no quest though, which is funny. I got enough dust. It's not a big deal, but still wouldn't mind finding one just to start. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Actually, you know what? I did get another quest. I got the shaman one. So, okay, I could try the hunter one out too. Cool. Oh, another one. Nice. So we did get 2 at least. That's funny. Actually, I think I got a good amount. Oh, you're kidding me. Literally packed back to back. Arch Queens. That's funny. Oh, God. Well, it has to be Hearthstone at some point, right? It wouldn't be Hearthstone if you didn't get... Oh, what's this? Ooh, Golden Dynamancy. Ooh, solve a Golden Hero Power. Nice. I like that a lot. I'm gonna actually keep that one. Usually I would disenchant something like that, but I think having a Golden Hero Power is too sweet. See, the last one I always start to click, even if it's... Oh, there's our pizza. So I better hurry here. Oh, another legendary, nice. I think I got pretty good legendary, luck here. Oh, Tarim. I think that card is also pretty strong. I think people kind of undersold it because you choose when to play it, right? So I think it's considerably better because you can make trades and stuff before you play it and stuff. So I think it's considerably better than Yadrick, which people were comparing it to. Also, I have every Paladin legendary, and I think I crafted Tyrion and that's it. For some reason I always get them. Like literally every expansion. I really was kind of hoping to get that. I was wanting the mage quest and I was wanting the rogue quest, so that's what crafting looks like. That's okay. I got so much dust from those Hall of Fame cards and all this that I'm not really too worried about it. Nice, got 2 of those, don't have to craft it. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Getting called for pizza, so... Ooh, another one, nice. Come on, no double. Nice, I don't have to craft the rogue one. God, I've had really good luck. Now if I get the mage one these last 2, this is going to be pretty much an insane pack opening. It actually kind of already has been. Like, honestly, there's 0 complaints about my luck here. I am happy with these 100 packs. Well, apparently I have to start this now. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid and didn't realize I didn't flip that. You didn't see that. What? Okay. Last pack. Okay, there you go. That is what 100 packs plus will get you. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.